নমস্কার, আমি মুনমুন সেন। আমাদের এই আজকের আসর শুধু তোমাকে চাইয়ে আপনাদের সকলকে স্বাগতম জানাচ্ছি। আমাদের এই আসরে আমরা অনেক সময় নানান রকম লোকের সঙ্গে নানান রকমের গল্প করব। মাঝে মাঝে একটু মিষ্টি, মাঝে মাঝে একটু টক, আর মাঝে মাঝে একটু ঝাল। শুধু তোমাকে চাই। আমাদের আজকের অতিথি বাচ্চা ছেলে, মিষ্টি, আমাদের সকলের প্রিয় আর ভীষণ সুন্দর দেখতে, কিন্তু তারও তো গুণী আমাদের অনেকের চেয়ে কলকাতায় বেশি গুণী। সুভালক্ষ্মী বড়ুয়া, আমজাদ আলী খান সাহেবের ছেলে আমান। আমান, থ্যাংক ইউ ফর কামিং টু দিস শো। আমার ভীষণ ভালো লাগে তোমাদের রেওয়াজ। আমার দুটো মেয়েকে আমি অনেক চেষ্টা করেছি নমস্কার করবে, প্রণাম করতে, মাঝে সাঝে করে। Stands out about you, I think, is your upbringing.
I think all thanks to my parents for that.
And I think more Ma, no?
More to my mother,
More
because Ma, she gave up her
Career for you.
dancing career for me. She made sure that she's all the time there. Amar shonge ar amar bhai shonge thake.
She's very wonderful. আমি তোমার মায়ের কাছে নাচ শিখতাম বিয়ের আগে।
আমি জানি।
And so I know যে মা কত ভালো নাচতেন, আর মা কতখানি নিজের ক্যারিয়ার স্যাক্রিফাইস করেছেন বাবার জন্য আর তোমার জন্য। And this is a big example to women all over India. And আমি নিজে কিছু স্যাক্রিফাইস করিনি আমার বাচ্চাদের জন্য। আমার বিয়ের পরে দুটো বাচ্চা হবার পরে I've continued with my career, unlike
But
Ma.
I think they're also doing so well.
Doing okay.
No, I've seen. I think Godmother. I've seen.
Godmother, right?
Acted very well.
No, but you have the natural talent. There's your father. There is an example. কিন্তু মা অনেক করেছে। তোমাদের প্রতিটা স্টেপে আমি যখনই দেখি তোমরা বাজাচ্ছ কি কোথাও বসে আছো, কারোর সাথে কথা বলছো, তোমাদের মায়ের কথাই কিন্তু আমার ভালো লাগে, মনে পড়ে বেশি করে। তো বলো, তোমরা ছোট্টবেলা থেকে কোন বয়স থেকে তোমরা রেয়াজ শুরু করলে?
Started since. I can speak in English.
In English and in
আমি
Hindi.
বাঙালি একটু জানি।
একটু বাংলা বলো, আমি খুব খুশি হব।
আচ্ছা, so I started since the age of 5. First singing. I was taught singing first.
গান শিখতে।
Yeah. তো পহলে গানা হুয়া।
সেটা কোন কারণে? তোমার গলার আওয়াজ খুব সুন্দর ছিল না?
না, আমার বাবার সঙ্গে he taught me পহলে like sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa হারমোনিয়াম সঙ্গে আমাকে গান শেখাতে। Then he gave me a sarod, a small sarod, very small sarod, still there with me, a toy sarod. I started on that, and in the beginning, it was like a sports. I used to feel that kya hai, it's like a game I used to play 2 hours every day.
And বাবা যখন রেয়াজ করতেন নিশ্চয়ই শুনতেন তুমি?
Ma used to make sure I used to sit there in front of him, just looking at him when he used to practice, so that it's nothing new for me. Get familiar with him. And then dhire dhire I started performing.
And Ma, what was her contribution to you?
Her contribution was immense. I think she, as I said, she gave up. ছোটবেলা থেকে she gave up her dance.
What was an entire day's schedule? সারা দিনে কি করতে তোমরা? সকাল থেকে ঘুম থেকে উঠে, tell me one day.
Make sure that we used to go to school.
সকালে উঠে,
because Abba used to say that ছেড়ে দাও, all these studies and all, forget it, don't do, play music. Ma said no, they have to study, because all musicians are basically, they have this reputation that they don't know how to
কথাবার্তা বলতে
I mean they're not educated. This is general feedback.
But they have a lot of general knowledge, but I'm
it's
glad.
Amazing. Yeah. Because unfortunately in India they feel that if you're not educated, book knowledge, you are uneducated. Whereas I think practical knowledge is more important than book knowledge. As far as
তোমার তো অটোমেটিকলি দুটো হবে, স্কুলে যেতে, স্কুল থেকে ফিরে এসে।
Then Ma used to cook good food. I remember I used to have chicken, leg piece used to be there for me. Then sleep in the afternoon, 4 to 6 we were made to practice. No, practice 4 to 6 বাবার সঙ্গে বাবার সঙ্গে never a tutor ছিল না? No, in the initial stages বাবার সঙ্গে।
বাবা তো ট্যুর করতেন, পাবলিক অ্যাপিয়ারেন্সেস করতেন, সময় পেতে?
He all his grey hair which my father has, it's because of me and my brother. He's given a lot of time to both of us. Or so basically in ratre bela homework, and then sleep at 9 o'clock.
And that was till what age?
That was till I think 12, 13, and then obviously we got used to a certain way of
আর প্রথম পাবলিক অ্যাপিয়ারেন্স কোথায় করলে? কলকাতাতে?
না, দিল্লিতে। তুমি বাবা একলা না দুই ভাই? বাবা দুই ভাই।
আর বাবা?
না, একলা, দুই ভাই একলা।
দুই ভাই
Sarod
একলা।
festival,
আচ্ছা।
I was 9, Ayan was 7.
আর মা কোথায় ছিলেন?
Front row,
Front
middle
row, আর
seat.
বাবা?
Backstage.
Orchestrating everything.
I was making
But
sure.
তোমরা নার্ভাস হওনি তখন? ওই quite
No, I mean,
easy,
I
comfortable.
didn't know what I'm doing. I mean, I didn't have any, what do you say, कोई समझ नहीं था. I didn't have any understanding what I'm doing. I was just enjoying myself. So many people are looking at me. I have to enjoy the importance. Slowly, then I started realizing what are the expectations, especially in Calcutta. I love Calcutta.
Calcutta.
Mishti, Sandesh, Mitha Doi.
You must be so spoiled. সকলে তো ভীষণই ভালোবাসে
In Calcutta, I'm
তোমাদের।
spoiled because Calcutta, I know so many people, and whenever I go there, I'm taken care of. My father's
তো
students.
কলকাতায় বাজাতে আর বাইরে দিল্লি মাদ্রাস বাজাতে কিরকম তফাৎটা কি তোমার মনে হয় দর্শকের?
Calcutta audience is very knowledgeable, ভীষণ knowledgeable, classical music, and people are very appreciative over there, and they appreciate good music, very receptive, and you enjoy yourself over there.
কলকাতায় প্রথম অ্যাপিয়ারেন্সটা কবে হয়েছিল তোমাদের?
92.
বাবার সঙ্গে
15
একলা?
years old.
দুই ভাই?
দুই ভাই।
And went off
Baba,
where?
went off. Touchwood, went off there. Went off there.
বাবা। তোমরা যখন বাবার সাথে বাজাও, এখন তো একটা নিয়ম হয়ে গেছে, I suppose you always play with him and বাবার সঙ্গে আর কেউ বাজায় না। So does this cause some resentment, একটু হিংসা অন্য disciplesদের সঙ্গে? কেন অনেকেই তো বাবার কাছে অনেক বছর ধরে এসেছে।
Definitely. Also, I mean, इतने सारे senior disciples हैं अब्बा के. So Ayan and I, for the last, I think only 7 years or 8 years, I think not even 7 years, 6 years or 7 years, we started playing with my father. Playing meaning accompanying him, not even playing full-fledgedly.
Just accompanying.
Yeah, we always, when we play together, up we sit slightly behind because
Well, that's
the
seniority
idea is
also.
accompanying him.
Right.
You can't play with your father, you have to accompany your father. So there was a time when my father's, all his senior disciples who are in Calcutta or Delhi, Bombay, they used to play with him. So after that, and that time Alan and I were like literally babies. Then we started playing because Abba promoted them. Then there was this time when he started promoting both of us. And what happens is that, like a businessman, he would promote his son.
Well, I would promote my
Your
daughters.
daughter.
অন্য
Because
মেয়েদের চেয়ে
if your
বেশি।
father doesn't promote, then who does?
Exactly.
Who will? So that way, so this is...
And তোমাদের তো একটা ফ্যামিলি ট্রেডিশন, একটা ঘরানা চলে আসছে।
Tradition is coming, and father to son, it's being passed on. And my father, there's nothing that, that he's taught us and he's not taught any other student. We play the same compositions, the same, everything is same. It's just your own hard work, and being son of Ustad Amjad Ali Khan doesn't mean that you might become like him. You might not be
It
like
doesn't,
him.
কিন্তু এটা তো সবাই বোঝে না। মানে ফার্স্ট কম্প্যারিজন হয়তো তোমাদের প্রথম অ্যাপিয়ারেন্সের পরে হয়তো আপলোড করলো যে হ্যাঁ কি সুন্দর বাজায় দুই বাচ্চা ছেলে, তারপরে বলবে যে বাবার মতো নয়, বিকজ আই বিন থ্রু দ্যাট, আমার মায়ের মতো নয়। আমার মেয়েদের বিষয়ে বলছে যে ওদের নট লাইক মুনমুন সেন, হুইচ ইজ সো ক্রুয়েল।
Obviously.
অন্য একজন ডিসাইপল সেসব বিষয়ে
because I feel that once if you're a big father or a big mother's son or daughter, you come with a lot of advantages. You get straight away, you have a recognition. You have a goodwill. Goodwill ache audience সঙ্গে. But also you need there are the disadvantages, comparison, expectations.
অনেক বেশি।
So that is also.
But বাবা তো নিশ্চয়ই খুশি তোমাদের স্ট্যান্ডার্ড অফ প্লেইং নিয়ে এই বয়সে।
Well, I don't
কিংবা
know.
হয়তো অ্যাজ এ প্যারেন্ট হয়তো একটু বেশি এক্স্যাক্টিং, বাট এমনিতে আই এম শিওর হি, বিকজ মাই মাদার ওয়াজ দ্য ফার্স্ট ওয়ান যে বললো যে তোমার প্রথম ছবিতে তুমি কাজ করেছো, খুবই ভালো কাজ করেছো, বাট দ্য রেস্ট অফ কলকাতা ওয়াজ সুচিত্রা সেনের মতন দেখতে নয়, কাজ করে না, হোয়াট এভার, বাট দে ডোন্ট আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দ্যাট তোমার বয়সে
আমি চেষ্টা করছি,
তুমি চেষ্টা করে
বাকি
যাচ্ছো।
ঠাকুরের হাতে।
একদম ঠিক কথা শিখিয়ে নিয়ে এসেছে মা তোমাদের। বাট টেল মি, এই কম্প্যারিজনের বাইরে ইউ আর কোয়াইট হ্যাপি প্লেইং?
I'm quite happy playing, but there's lots more to achieve.
But
and
this is it, সারা জীবন এই করে যাবে তো?
Because at this young age, because I've been exposed to Sarod since a very young age. So what happened that when Ayan and I were given this offer of doing Saregama, this ZTV program that we're doing, so we said, yes, I think we can do this because, you know, it's something different. And at this age, you like to learn more.
আর সব জিনিসে একটা ইন্টারেস্ট যায় and you want to do যেটা আগের যুগে বাবা didn't have this opportunity.
Exactly. And how
অনেকে হয়তো খুব ক্লাসিক্যাল টার্মে ভাববে যে this is cheap.
I mean, many people criticize.
It's wonderful.
They said that, you know, sons of so and so, how can they
টিভিতে কি করে parents?
Why are they anchoring a program? But it's a musical program. And then also the message of, I mean, our message is that we should be able to get, you know, aam aadmi ko hall ke andar. And
right.
How do you reach to the masses? Not through classical music. Something connected with music. You get them and then you make them hear classical music.
Oh, I think you're doing a great job.
চেষ্টা করছি।
তুমি চেষ্টা করে যাচ্ছ না, একলা লড়ে যাচ্ছ। There's a song, বাংলা গান শিখতে হবে তোমার, একলা চলো রে।
যদি তোর দাগ শুনে তো না, তবে একলা চলো রে।
Really wonderful. তো আমাদের দেশে বাজাও, বিদেশে তো অনেকগুলো appearances করেছো নিশ্চয়ই এর মধ্যে। কিরম লাগে বিদেশিদের সামনে বসে বাজাতে? They do have খুব সুন্দর বোঝে ওরা।
Very appreciative, lovable, more, they accept your music quicker.
Do they? কেন?
I don't know, because maybe they have a lot of respect for Indian culture.
But বুঝে accept করে না বুঝে accept করে?
I think enjoy more than
enjoy
understanding, বেশি enjoy করে.
You're doing very well.
Okay. I'm better in Assamese because my mother's from Assam.
Okay, so you can give us a message in Assamese after this.
Okay, I can do that. So, but in Calcutta, in all these places, you know, when you're performing, more than enjoying yourself, you're more tensed because you know
you don't want to make a mistake.
You don't want to, no, and because the people are understanding more. There are more musicians.
Is that Calcutta or Delhi, Bombay, Madras?
Pune and Calcutta are like more performer than more listeners. There are more performers there.
So more criticism and আরো সাবধানে খেলতে হয় তোমাদের, বাজাতে হয় ওখানে. I always say খেলতে, that's very bad Bengali. পড়াশোনা শেষ হয়ে গেছে?
Finished college, did my schooling.
আর করবে না?
No.
And you think you stay married to the Sharatful life?
No, I mean, I have to get married.
No, but as far as occupation goes, profession goes.
Well, as far as now, I mean, Sarod is something which I really enjoy. I'm getting positive response. But the day I realize that there's something going wrong, I like to do something else also connected with music.
With music?
With music, because I've seen, and I feel it'll get very monotonous if I just keep on doing one thing. I want to do Sarod, but something connected with it. Music or business or something.
Film, music direction এর কথা নিশ্চয়ই ভেবেছো একদিন নিশ্চয়ই করবে, কারণ আজকাল তো অনেক বাচ্চা ছেলে they're making films and they will want a young music director like you. আমার মনে হয় তোমার অভিনয় করা উচিত, সেটা আলাদা, হয়তো মা রেগে যাবে এই কথা শুনে।
My father's not listening.
I don't think Baba will mind.
No, he should not.
বলো, তোমার নামটা ঠিক বলেছি, উচ্চারণটা ঠিক হয়েছে তো? নামের মানেটা কি?
Naame mane means in God's protection, amanat. So that means in God's protection.
It's very lovely. It's very short and I'm sure অনেক বাচ্চা মেয়েরা তোমাকে বলেছে it's very sexy sounding. বাবা রেগে যাবে আমি জানি। তোমরা ছোট থেকে এত পড়াশোনা করেছো, এত রেওয়াজ করেছো, আমি জানি মা চেষ্টা করে ভীষণ স্ট্রিক্ট হবার, and she's not at all strict. ভীষণই মিষ্টি, তাই না?
Tries to give that impression, but she's very strict and very firm about many things.
তোমরা তা সত্ত্বেও do you find time নিজেদের জন্য?
Can you
do you go out? Do you listen to Western music?
Yeah, I listen to all sorts of music, from trance to reggae to techno.
Do you understand it?
Yes, why not?
আমি তো পাগল হয়ে যাই শুনলে, because ওটা আমার কাছে মিউজিকই নয়।
But I've had a very normal upbringing. I've been out with friends. I used to go out.
আমি তো ম্যাগাজিনে শুনলাম যে তোমরা ভীষণ বেরো for drives and you drink chai and you
I used to take a lot of tea, excessive tea, but abhi control kiya hai. But definitely I'm not into alcohol and all that, but other things I've enjoyed with my friends. I used to go out for movies, then I used to go out to discotheque with them.
You went to discotheque?
Yes, why not? I'm normal. I mean, I look normal.
But is Ma letting you lead a normal child? Baba doesn't mind if you come home late at night.
He's the one who says that you should do everything you think is right, because I did everything what I thought was right. So I don't want to, impose these things on you, that you should not do this. You should do everything, and you should know what is right and wrong for you.
So you go to discotheques and you dance ছেলে বন্ধুদের সঙ্গে?
I used to.
ছেলে বন্ধুদের
But
সাথে।
now it's a bit difficult because now you have that image. Oh, Aman, how come you're in the discotheque?
No, but ছেলে বন্ধুদের মানে you dance with your boyfriends.
No.
You dance with girls?
No, I mean, in school I used to go with these sets of friends because till now, I don't know if you're going to believe it or not, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have...
I'm very happy. I'm very jealous and very happy. তোমার মতন সুন্দর মুখ আমি অনেক বছর পরে দেখলাম
Wow,
মাকে আমি
thank
বলবো
you.
I wish I was 40-50 years younger.
Thank you, that's a compliment. Thank you.
But you at this early age you're worried about an image?
Well, not for myself, but for my father, to be very honest. It's because
But
people
বাবার
expect
image তো
you...
nobody can touch. তোমাদের
they can
একটা
touch
image
through
তো
me and
press
I,
create করবে, you cannot create it.
No, but it's like...
যে একটা ভুল করবে তখনই তোমাদের image ক্রিয়েট হয়ে যাবে.
Exactly. So I'm very careful about where I go, with whom I go out,
But you're young and এই বয়সে তোমরা মেয়েদের সাথে ছেলেদের সাথে বেরোতে তো পারবে. You come from a Muslim upbringing and a strict classical upbringing, যে জগৎটা আমাদের সাধারণ জগতের চেয়ে একদম আলাদা. So সেখানে তোমাদের বিয়ে will probably be different. Will you go in for an arranged marriage?
No, I mean, from my childhood, I've been brought up to be honest, with a Muslim and a Hindu thing. We have a little temple in our house, and where you have the Quran, you have the Gita, and all the Bhagwans and Sai Baba and everything.
All the Bhagwans.
All the Bhagwans.
Shabbai.
Yeah, everything.
I'm teasing you.
No, but I'm just saying.
I know.
So we've had a very normal upbringing, and as far as marriage is concerned, no one's forced. I mean, they'll never force me. If I find someone,
If you
it's
bring
fine.
back something little alien in a miniskirt, Baba's not going to raise an
No,
eyebrow.
he won't say anything. He
mind.
won't say anything. But if I can find someone, good. If I can't, I'll go for arranged marriage.
But isn't it difficult now because you're so good looking? মেয়েরা পাগল না তোমাদের
I don't know.
ফোন তো
I mean-
আসে সকাল থেকে রাত অবধি বাড়িতে নিশ্চয়ই মাকে জিজ্ঞেস করবো.
But the phone calls also like,
But-
oh, we like you, and can we be your friends or tele-friends? And that's it.
But
no one
nothing
talks
real.
beyond that.
And when you went to college and with your তোমার ভাই
I know, I did,
বন্ধুদের বোন তো নিশ্চয়ই আছে, তাদের বান্ধবী আছে. So
No, I mean, I found many people. কি আমি ভালো
বাসি
I used to like, what do you say?
আমার ভালো লাগতো, আমার ভালো লাগতো।
অনেক মেয়ে, but I never had the guts to go up. I was too shy, and I don't know, so it didn't work out.
I hope you stay shy because you're so charming. I wish my daughters had the sense to bring me back two dumb eyes like you know, two of them in every way. So you're resigned to leading a nice, balanced life.
Basically.
I
don't know what...
Baba, in that strict upbringing of his, is being very lenient, I think.
Very lenient. He's also given us the permission. He said, you can have a glass of wine, you can do this, you can do that. But it's up to us to decide what is right and wrong.
I wish I was going to be there. তোমরা যখন প্রথম গার্লফ্রেন্ড বাড়ি নিয়ে আসো and introduce her to Baba. Baba অত liberal কি না আমি জানতে চাই. মা তো of course will
Ma's
be.
like... actually my father's more liberal. Ma's also liberal, but Ma's... I mean, I would say I respect her a lot. I respect my father because he's my guru. But also, that's the main reason of respect. But whereas my mother's concerned, I respect her, I mean, much more.
What about the movies? You meet so many movie stars, don't you? Karishma, so many young girls.
I've met, but I know they're from a different planet
And no
altogether.
crushes? Who's your favorite actress?
I have favorite actresses. I like...
Don't say Nutan or Wahida Rahman.
No, I won't say that. I like Sonali Bendre and I like Preeti Zinta, Sushmita Sen and these people, and basically.
And not met any of them. Much older than you.
I met Sushmita Sen. I found her
unfortunately.
a very nice person. Obviously because she's from, I think, Bengal, so she had that...
Bangali bole.
that-
Tumi Bangali.
No,
কিছুটা ও
I
বাঙালি।
always feel that, from Bengal people have a lot of respect and a lot of
Bangla-
culture.
ওদের অনেক respect
Honest respect, achi,
আছে।
ache. I'm sorry. I can understand everything, but I just can't speak very well. Sorry about it.
Okay, so you get to meet many women.
Many people.
বাড়িতে
women.
আসে বাবার ফ্যান মায়ের বন্ধুদের
But
ছেলেমেয়েরা।
not ever, or not on a daily basis. Met, namaste, how are you, and what's happening, and okay, bye, see you.
And ছোটটা তোমার ছোট ভাই
Ayan's,
little more.
he's a bit more, I think, sharper than I am.
It was lovely talking to you.
No, it was really nice.
And I wish you lots and lots of luck. I know
Thank
you don't
you.
need it, but you'll have a wonderful
No, I
life
need
ahead
it.
of
Thank you so
a
much.
wonderful married life ahead of you.
Hopefully.
আমি very sorry যে আমার জামাই যদি হতেও পারো I hope there's a chance. I'm very sorry যদি না হতে পারো. I would love a son-in-law like you.
Thank you
এটা
so
আমার
much.
সবচেয়ে বড় compliment towards you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So এর পরের সপ্তাহে শুধু তোমাকে চাই আবার আরেকজন ব্যক্তির সাথে আমাদের আলাপ হবে.